Imagine waking up in the middle of the night. Your head is pounding. Your ears are ringing. You feel dizzy, confused, and something feels very wrong. Doctors later discover signs of brain injury, but no one can explain what caused it. This is the mystery of Havana Syndrome, and the deeper researchers look, the stranger it gets. Welcome to Quietly Curious. My name is Erwin, where we explore the strange, the unexplained, and the mysteries hiding just beneath the surface of reality. Tonight, we continue one of the most bizarre modern medical mysteries, Havana Syndrome. Reports began in 2016 in Havana, Cuba. Diplomats working at the U.S. Embassy began experiencing strange symptoms. Ringing in the ears, dizziness, nausea, migraines, memory loss, balance problems. Many described hearing a high-pitched sound or feeling a sudden pressure in their head. Some collapsed immediately. Medical scans later showed unusual brain activity patterns. The condition soon became known as Havana Syndrome. What made the situation even more unsettling was that the symptoms didn't stay in Cuba. Cases soon appeared in China, Germany, Austria, Russia, and Washington, D.C. Over 200 government employees eventually reported similar symptoms. The victims included diplomats, intelligence officers, military personnel. This led to one troubling question: was someone targeting them? One theory quickly gained attention: a directed energy weapon, specifically microwave radiation. Some scientists believe certain microwave frequencies can affect the brain and nervous system. These waves could potentially cause dizziness, headaches, neurological damage. A classified U.S. report suggested microwave exposure was a possible explanation. If true, this would mean someone developed a silent, invisible weapon, but there's a problem. There's no confirmed device, and no government has publicly admitted to possessing such technology. Another explanation is far less dramatic. Some scientists believe Havana syndrome may be a case of mass psychogenic illness, sometimes called mass hysteria. This occurs when stress and fear cause real physical symptoms across groups of people. Examples have happened before in schools, factories, military bases. But critics argue this theory has flaws. Brain scans from some victims show measurable neurological differences. That's difficult to explain with psychological stress alone. A third theory involves something much more ordinary: environmental factors. Some researchers believe the symptoms could come from pesticides or toxic chemicals or malfunctioning surveillance equipment. One controversial study even suggested the mysterious sound recorded in Havana matched the call of a Caribbean cricket. But again, this explanation doesn't account for the neurological injuries reported in some patients. Multiple intelligence agencies began investigating the phenomena. These include CIA, FBI, Department of Defense. After years of investigation, a 2023 intelligence review concluded something surprising. They said it was unlikely that a foreign power was responsible. However, many victims and researchers strongly disagree with this conclusion. Some believe the investigators were inconclusive rather than definitive. Havana syndrome sits at a strange intersection of medicine, technology, And geopolitics. There are still many unanswered questions, like were diplomats targeted by a secret weapon? Is it an unknown neurological condition? Or something entirely different? Right now, no single explanation fits every case, and until it does, the mystery continues. The world is full of strange stories. Some are solved quickly, others remain unsolved for decades, and sometimes the truth may be hiding in plain sight. But until we know for certain, Havana Syndrome remains one of the most puzzling mysteries of the modern era. If you enjoy exploring mysteries like this, subscribe to Quietly Curious, because sometimes the most fascinating questions are the ones without answers.